traders, in this video I'm going to present several new ideas and setups. All of these ideas I believe could have significant follow through and make significant directional moves this week. As always, I'm also going to provide my exact, precise, actionable trade plan with entry and exit targets. So with that in mind, let's jump straight into it with the first idea, SMCI. Now SMCI, as you can see, it surged high on Friday, remarkable move after the company said that its second quarter results are likely going to exceed its prior guidance that was given. And the announcement came by the company just a week and a bit before it's expected to report its earnings, which will be on January 29th after the markets close. Now, obviously, as a result of the breaking news, the stock broke out of this very impressive multi-month base. It made new all-time highs, and it saw and experienced remarkable momentum on Friday. So given the strength of the name, given the strength of the overall sector, obviously the market's trading at all-time highs, I'm looking for continuation in SMCI for a day 2 play continuation, and possibly day 3, ahead of its earnings. Now, my exact plan, what's the plan? My exact plan is that given the nature of this move already, obviously an enormous move and breakout on Friday, I'm not going to be looking to chase this at the highs. I'm not going to be looking to chase this if it's up 10, 15% on Monday. Instead, I'm looking really for a pullback toward what will become the 2-day VWAP. So ideally, I want to see the stock pull back, make a high low around 400, 410. If we gap up significantly, maybe a pullback towards 420, 425 zone and confirm a higher low above Friday's high. And really just showing me that the uptrend has formed and buys are stepping in at higher prices to continue to accumulate. So if I see a pullback and higher low confirmation, that's when I'll look to get long once the uptrend confirms. Stop placed below the low of that higher low, and then my first target to trim up to a third of my position would be Friday's high if we get the pullback to 400, 410. Otherwise, we'll be a full ATR if we just get a pullback to 420. We're showing immense strength, get a higher low, and continue an uptrend. I'd be looking at around 450 as my target. My next idea would be in some Bitcoin-related stocks. For me, I'm just looking at Mara, but of course, there's Coin, there's MSTR. There's several stocks that offer the same type of setup here and opportunity. But really with, Mara, with Bitcoin bouncing last week, Friday, off that 40K level, and Mara putting in a nice reversal candle on the daily chart, now for me, it's a primary focus. So now, of course, this idea obviously is heavily dependent on the action in Bitcoin, whether we can remain over 40, 41K, put in a high low there itself. So it's going to be very important to monitor the action there closely. But if Bitcoin does hold, if it continues to bounce on Monday, I would like Mara for a multi-day relief bounce after Friday's action, after putting in a significant level to risk against. All right, so my plan in Mara, if that is the case, I'm going to look to be buying dips. I'm going to use the multi-day VWAP, which will become another 2-day VWAP starting from Friday, as a guide. And as long as Bitcoin remains firm, I'll look to buy dips toward 1550 in Mara using a time stop. So what that means is I wouldn't want to see Mara base and spend time below that multi-day VWAP. That will cause me to just manually get out of that position. Now I have 2 targets in mind for Mara. My first target would be a move back into 18, all right? And then my second target, which is going to be a bit of a lofty target if the move materializes, would be a move into 20, which is obviously an important level and zone from the daily chart. All right. Finally, my last main swing idea for the week is going to be in PHUN. Now, this obviously did 2 offerings in 1 week. All right. I can't remember the last time I saw that, where stock did 2 offerings in 1 week and still closed the week up over 200%. But really, this looks on the short side very crowded to me right now. It struggled to trade near its offering price, and it's remained elevated in the short term. And I think one of the reasons are some stubborn swing shorts that are holding it up, looking for it to trade back down to 10 cents, maybe even singles. So for me, I would be very interested if the stock were to stage a bit of a push higher towards 30 cents. Would be the first level in mind. If we can get towards 30 and perhaps a push above, cause some stubborn swing shorts to begin to panic, cause some longs to begin to chase this a little bit higher. I think we'll get a huge breakout and get a nice exhaust move towards 35, towards 40 cents. That would be ideal to see that volume come in, a lot of panic on the tape, see a lot of shorts get out, and that would create edge for me as a result and set up an A+ short for me. So I don't think it's too likely to occur, but it's something to keep in mind. So I'm going to just have some alerts set at key levels in case. And if that move were to happen, then I'd look for that volume exhaust on the up move, wait for the turn, and then have that level to risk against before getting short. My stop there would be high of day, the high of that exhaust move, and I'll be patient with the short position, looking for a move back towards 20 cents, back towards the low end of the range of this multi-day consolidation. And that really would offer me a highly skewed risk reward opportunity. So I'll be setting some alerts and monitoring that one closely. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if there's any other stocks that I should have included on my watch list that you have on your watch list. Let me know what setups you're looking for, what ideas you have for the week. I'm always open to learning fresh ideas, collaborating, and seeing what else traders have on their watch list that I perhaps might have missed. So drop that in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next week.
So you're an active trader, not doing as well as you want, not doing as well as you deserve, and you just can't figure out why you can't become profitable no matter how hard you try. Well, let me show you why. This is your competition. The traders in this room. This room right here is full of elite traders, some of whom are making 7 and even 8 figures a year. In fact, our top guys have made nearly 20 million each in net trading profits in a single year. Let's head to my office so I can share more. So you're probably used to seeing videos of lavish trader lifestyles, trading gurus trading off of a laptop for an hour a day, heck, maybe even 15 minutes a day, and then them relaxing on some secluded beach for the rest of the day. Well, all I can tell you is that our traders train like pro athletes. They live and breathe the markets and are continually working on their trading skills. Because at our firm, that's what we found it really takes to make it in this game. I'm Mike Bellafiore, co-founder and managing partner of SMB Capital, one of the world's top proprietary trading firms located in Midtown Manhattan. And we're always looking for trading talent to hire and develop. And not just to trade in-house on our desk, but also to trade from their own home, entirely using our firm's capital. And we have numerous traders doing just that, allowing them to make upwards of 7 figures trading the firm's capital without risking their own money. But to even get a shot at something like that, you need to have the right training. That's why we're doing a new free online presentation in which we share how you can get an interview with SMB to become an in-house or remote trader, trading firm capital without risking yours and gaining access to all of our firm's coaching and resources. And the best part? You don't have to be a profitable trader yet. In fact, we prefer to mold profitable traders with our methods and our techniques. That's why we have just 3 simple criteria that can earn anyone an interview. We're looking for highly ambitious and determined traders who fit our culture first and foremost. So if you believe that could be you, sign up for the free 1-hour online presentation by clicking the link that's in your top right corner of your screen now.